It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Atlanta Hawks. Looking at the last game for the Hawks, it was a win against the Magic. Feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. And one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight is Al Horford. He's not a flashy guy by any means. Has never gotten all that much national media love. But, Shaq, wouldn't you say he is as solid a post player as you'll find?
You know, he doesn't do anything with flash and doesn't have the big contract, but he plays like it. I just want to say muchas gracias, papi. He's from Dominican Republic.
Oh, muy bien. Well, he does everything you want a post player to do.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. The Hawks will kick off their road trip right here. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
You know, Kevin, on the heels of a strong homestand, I think that can be the perfect launching pad for a team going on the road with confidence to continue their good play.
And that's definitely the way you'd prefer to be hitting the road. But sometimes after a home stand like the one they just had, you can suffer a little bit of a letdown in the first game of a road trip because all of a sudden the energy of your home crowd isn't available.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Korver and Carroll on the perimeter. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. And it's Teague in at the 1.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Here's the screen. Carroll kicks to Korver. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
And here is Horford following the three-pointer by Freak.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Iguodala kicks to Spates. The 3. Out to Thompson from deep. Good. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Carroll kicks to Millsap. Millsap a screen. And there's the pass to Teague. Millsap up top. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
No good from Houdini. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Teague, here we go. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Millsap with the steal. Thompson against Teague. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The shot by Carroll, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Houdini passes to Iguodala. Here's Houdini. Carroll covering. The drive by Green. Here's Houdini. They get it back. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Korver dishes to Horford. Carroll kicks to Millsap. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Both free throws good for Millsap. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Paul Millsap picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Korver, good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Houdini, and it's sent back by Horford. And Space gets it to go. The Hawks trail by 3. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Horford with a screen on Thompson. Korver gets a wide open look. On the wing, Korver cans the shot from the wing. Korver's got his second basket of the night.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Here's Houdini. No good from outside.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Teague with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Korver attacking.
That's the wall.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Teague kicks to Carroll. Right side Teague. The dish to Carroll. And he jams it with authority.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Paul Millsap. He's putting up about 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for crease in the defense, poking, prodding, and manufacturing points.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Azile's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Curry with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Hawks trail it. Dishes it to Sefolosha. Millsap a screen. Schroeder passes to Olynyk. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Houdini. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. No good. Great D that time from Hardaway. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 on the field since the opening tip. Schroeder kicks to Sefolosha. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And that one's good. Millsap.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
You know, it's made for one heck of an entertaining game. Even when it hasn't been the best basketball being played, it sure has been fun to watch. This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Schroeder. With 1 on the clock, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Earlier, we had a chance to talk with Freak about the importance of his family and family support in the NBA.
My family is my rock. I always have been. I've been going through a difficult season in my life, but my mama, my pops, my sister Cece, my lady Yvette, they support me through all the ups and downs. It's something I never take for granted. They keep me going on and off the court.
Even though Freak is having success on the floor, as we've seen, Clark, you have to believe his family is most important. after hearing that comment.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, NBA life is a challenge. Life in general is challenging. Ups and downs, twists and turns, specifically when you think about how young these guys are. They're handling a lot on the fly, so the support of their family and love.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A gritty performance where he put his team on his back and shouldered the scoring load. This team could get used to that, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Pass to Carroll. Back to Korver. Millsap kicks to Teague. Just 5 to shoot.
Boy, this is painful to watch. He can't get one to go down. Really having trouble finding his game here in this half.
Here's Houdini. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. 12 points for Freak. The Hawks leading by 8. There's the pick. Korver dishes to Millsap. He feeds it to Teague. And it's Carroll in the corner. Millsap has the open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Millsap's got 10.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Here's Houdini. Another 3 for Golden State.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Millsap a screen. Teague the pass to Millsap. He used that pick to get in close. 12 points for him.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Kicks it to Spates. In the corner, Iguodala with it. To the paint, and stolen by Jeff Teague. Korver attacking. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Olynyk. The second effort. That's tipped. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Houdini. Offensive rebound. The Hawks leading by 10. Now Korver. He's got 10. Millsap a screen. Korver kicks to Teague. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Takes a 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so we conclude the first half. Hawks lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Steph Curry. And Steph, what has the problem been defensively?
We're a step late, I think. And they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What a night so far for Houdini. He has 15 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the 3-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards, and it's Carroll in at small forward. Teague dishes to Horford. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. A nice shot by Teague.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
6 on the shot clock. Carroll, no one around him. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 8 here in this one already. While we have a moment here, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the 4th spot held by the Hawks.
Because of the way these teams defend, Kevin, both of them can be competitive against any team in the league with that scratch-your-eyes-out defense.
Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jeff Teague. Feeds it to Millsap. From 13, and he gets the jumper to drop. Millsap's got 14.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Outside Korver. He kicks it to Horford. And the rejection by Ezeli. And here's Korver from the arc. Warriors trail by 19. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the...
In for Golden State. Houdini comes in for Klay Thompson. Olynyk, he's checked in for Atlanta. Justin Holiday comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Shot's good from Houdini.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
And 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Pass to Sefolosha. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cephalosha's got his first points of the game.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Horford with the screen on Curry. And Holiday has it in the corner. And good as it rattles through the hoop. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. This one for 3. No good from Houdini.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Schroeder kicks to Sefolosha. Draymond Green pulls it in.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Curry passes to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Warriors trail by 19. Barnes kicks to Green. Here's Houdini. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defender.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Hawks leading by 17. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with Maurice Spates, and it's Houdini in at the 1 spot. That's the Warriors 5. The feed to Teague. Puts it up from 12. The Warriors pull it in. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Green. Here's Houdini. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Houdini. That's tipped. Millsap with the steal. Teague with a clean look. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's space. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Okay, time now for an injury report.
Kevin, the Warriors head athletic trainer gave me an update. At this point, he's saying that it looks like a level 1 twisted ankle. If he misses a large number of games, you have to think it will have an effect on their chances of winning an NBA title this season. A tough break if that's how it turns out, guys.
Well, thank you, Doris. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon.
Well, they like him back as quick as possible, but they also want him healthy.
For 3, Millsap. Again, Millsap missing.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
The shot's good from Houdini.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Atlanta leading by 12. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Hardaway. Picked by Horford. Hardaway passes to Carroll. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
No good from Houdini. Atlanta's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. The pass to Horford. That's good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Atlanta.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Atlanta's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. Outside for Korver. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Houdini. No good again that time.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
They set the pick. Carroll dishes to Horford. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Al Horford playing very well. He's got 10 rebounds and 4 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often blocking shots and getting rebounds.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Houdini passes to Green. Here's Houdini. Millsap covering. A shot's good from Houdini.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Atlanta leading by 18. Inside, here's Korver, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. On the wing, Green hits the jumper in space. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds. 1:58 left in the fourth. Korver kicks to Millsap. Outside for Korver. It's stolen by Green. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. Whoa!
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
Greg, they sure have. I mean, maybe it hasn't helped put them in front, but they're clearly better off playing up-tempo basketball.
.139 left in the fourth quarter. Carroll, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Atlanta.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Paul Millsap. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Thompson passes to Houdini. There's the triple, and he gets the bucket. Houdini's got 37.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Well, Paul, congratulations on this win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.